And look at this. The army of fish. What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna go do a little creek fishing today. Got the kayak in the back of the truck. We're gonna go hit some new creeks that we've been looking at. I did a bank trip recently. I did really well. And today I want to work some of those other creeks that are really close to there. They're all real similar. And I'm gonna use the kayak so I can do a little more scouting. So hopefully today goes good. We'll see. I know it's gonna go good. It always goes good. It's that time of year. So today I'm actually gonna be fishing a river, whereas normally I'm fishing creeks. I like both. Rivers tend to be deeper. You can still jig and bobber those things, but a lot of times I do a lot of vertical jigging as well because the water's deeper and they're sitting on structure down on the bottom. But who knows how we're gonna fish today. I brought my Mac crappie rod 7.6. I actually brought a pair of them. And one for vertical jigging, one for jig and bobber. And that's what we're gonna do. Not sure I'm gonna keep fish today. I might not. We'll just get over there and see what we catch and go from there. Hope we have a good time. Hope y'all enjoy the video. I'll see you guys on the water. All right, guys, today we're gonna be running a PC Fun Viper X 2000 series reel, spinning reel. We're running Suffix 6-pound mono, high vis yellow. We're running a 16th ounce, just a white jig head with red eyes. We're running I think that's a number 4 hook on this jig, if I'm not mistaken. That's a spotted banana stinger shad from one of my bait boxes. We're going to be running about 3 foot deep with just a peg float. I'm using a medium-sized peg float. That's a little bit larger than a quarter. And like I said, we're going to start off about 3 foot deep. This rod is a Mac crappie rod, 7'6", carbon fiber, light action rod. So it's got a lot of action to it. We'll run a pretty light drag because sometimes we'll catch pretty good sized crappie in some of these areas, and you know, make sure that crappie has a little bit of a fight in him. Now don't just rip the hook out of his mouth, but that's what we got. I'm not sure we're going to use electronics today or not. I may look at the electronics to see how deep it is. If we're shallow, I'll just turn it off and we'll jig and bobber. If it's deep, we may look for some structure on the Garmin, but I don't know. All we can do is get in here and see. So let's get in here and see. All right, we're going to go ahead and break out the stringer just because I'm optimistic. I always am. And I don't know if I want to keep fish today or not, so I'm going to be prepared for it regardless one way or another. Clip the stringer off. Guys, you're always asking me about this stringer and stringer clip. It's by a brand called Stinky Pants Stringers. That's all you need to know. Go look. Gotta figure out our depth. Got him. Fish on, guys. About the 5th cast, I think. Ooh, he's mad. That feels like a white bass. That feels a lot like a white bass. Crappie don't swim that hard. Yep, white bass. Big one too. Good Lord, look at that thing. That's a monster white bass. That's a monster white bass right there. All right, that's a good start. Not what we're looking for, but that's a good start. Good old start to the day. Got him. That time I landed him. That feels a lot more like a crappie. Yes, sir. Let's see. Yep, that's a crappie. That's a crappie. And that's a nice crappie. That one's going on the stringer for sure. All right, guys, so we got crappie in the river. That's all you can ask for right there. Be in the river. Get him on the stringer. I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm doing. That's a nice one too. That's about a 12-inch crappie right there. All right, so Like I told you before, I was going about 3 foot deep. I'm fishing with spotted banana, a peg float, 6-pound mono. There he is. He's swimming off with it. Swimming off with it right there, guys. Got a nice bent rod. That's a crappie because he ain't fighting like a white bass. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. We'll keep everything I decided we want to keep today. Got one. I think that one's not too big. Yeah, he's big. He's a big one. That's a nice fish. Nice fish, guys. Oh man. Splash the camera. Splash the camera. Nice fish. Took a minute to... He hits real soft. These guys are hitting soft. Well, I caught one. I wasn't even trying. I just cast it over there and was trying to move the motor. Yep, black shads gets it done, guys. I'm not kidding. That's a good bite. That's a good fish. So black crappie right there. It's good fish. So we've been here a total of 5 minutes, maybe, guys, and we already have, I think that's 4 or 5 on the stringer. Let's see. It used to be 4. Ledge right here, a little deeper. I tell you what. There he goes. Got him. Got him. Somebody's calling me at the same time. Oh, good crappie, guys. Oh, that's a good one. Good little crappie. Turn that ringer off, so I'm gonna have to do. Nobody needs phone calls while they're fishing. Oh, look at that one. That's a good crappie. I don't want to move it too much. That seems like they like that. I mean, I don't even have to move it at all. They just hit it hanging there. There he is. Got him. Yeah. He's as good as the one I lost, so that's all right. That'll work. These are some big fish in here, guys, for a creek fish. Some good quality fish right here. Got him. Feels good too. He's like a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a really nice one. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, guys, that's a giant. That's a big fish right there. A big fish. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That thing's a definite dog. If you're looking for dogs, there's one. Oh, there's one of them right there. That's a 14.5 all day long. That's a call those bucket fish because it's the size of a 5-gallon bucket. There we go. Got him. Got to give him a second to decide what he wanted to do. Oh yeah, he's mad. That's a good one. That's a good one. We gave him a little too long with it. Nah, not too bad. Always keep my pliers handy. Yeah, there's some dogs in here. This one isn't a dog, but he's a certifiable keeper. And it's 8 fish. I don't even know how long we've been here, but it ain't been long. Got it. That's a little one. Could be wrong. No, he's bad. Not bad at all. It's not a bad crappie at all. I can tell you what, you fill up a stringer. A bunch of 12-inch crappie right here. There's some bigger ones, but I'm not complaining. Let's see, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. 9 crappie. 9. When there's somebody in your spot, there's just nothing you can do about it. They got there first. There he is. That one feels pretty good. I know he's mad. Probably a black crappie fighting like that. Let me see. Is it a black? Nope, it's a white, but he's pretty good size. I'm not complaining. Another one of those solid 12s going on the stringer. Here we go. That's not bad. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, sir. That's a good one. Not a bad fish right there. That one's got a little fungus on it. I don't keep those. If I see a little fungus on their fins or something, I'm gonna let them go. They need to heal up, get more healthy. There he is. Got him. Yeah, that feels good. That feels like a nice fish. Yeah, that's a nice one. No complaints on that one. That's a big one. That's a dog. It's a dog. That's an old river dog. Incomplete. It's kind of wandering on that one. He's mad. That's a mad one. There you go. He got one down there too. That's how we do it. $13. They're kind of roaming around all over the place. There we go. That's a nice little bite. He's not very happy to be hooked. Yeah, it's a nice looking fish. Black crappie. Black's down here, whites are down there. I'm not sure what that's about. That's a big one though. It's a good sized fish. Yeah, had to switch batteries on the camera, guys. Took me a second. Cast back out and there he goes. Got me one. Feels like it. Dylan's down there. He's wearing them out. And I'm over here wearing them. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Whew. Yeah, there's some big ones. This one's about 13 and a half. Pushing 14. That's a big fish. That one's a hog. That one feels good. He's mad. Black crappie, that's why. Them black crappie like to fight. They physically like to fight. It's a good sized fish and it's a black crappie. That's a double whammy right there. Pretty fish. There we go. That's a good cast right there. Right on that ledge, if there is one, right there. There he is. There he is. I knew I was on that ledge. Come on, be a better one. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice fish. Yep. Yeah, we can do with those. Those are what we're looking for. That's 20 fish right there, guys. Yep, that was something on the side of it. That's a good one. Heck yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Not a bad fish right there. Not a giant, just not a bad fish. Yeah, we'll put that one on. It's 21. Fish this little cut bank. There he goes. Got him. Got a little cut bank over here. Ah, that's a nice one. Nice one. Heck yeah. $22. Here we go. Here he goes. 23. Ooh, that one feels good. That might be a black. He's fighting hard. Oh, no, it's a drum. You don't see that too often. That's crazy. It's not what I expected to see. Not what I expected to see at all. Those are good eating too, believe it or not. That was not what I was expecting to see. There we go. There we go, guys. That's number 24. One more, we got limit. One more, we got limit. And look at this. The army of fish. Yeah, that's a fish. That's a fish. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that one's going on the stringer. That's 25 right there. That's 25th. Woohoo! That's a decent one. $25 right there, guys. Well, guys, there's the limit right there. That's the limit of river crappie. 25 fish. Had a good time. Had to fish around a couple locals. Dylan, that guy I talked to, there was another guy. And they had some of the good spots I wanted to work. But, hey, I improvised. Got my fish. There they are. Money. I'll catch you guys on the next one.